Hi, welcome to another Coffee with Mark. Coming to you today from the city of Lutsk in western Ukraine. And just here doing some work with some pastors, and wanted to just share a couple of things with you. First, a little bit of coffee here. Actually, some coffee that I brought with me. Although western Ukraine has some great coffee spots. In fact, Lviv is actually one of the coffee capitals of Europe, actually. Wonderful coffee shops in that little town, not too far from here. But this is coffee that I brought with me on the trip. It's actually Brazilian Peaberry coffee, and it's actually an interesting coffee. Not like the mass-produced Brazilian coffees, which sometimes are a little mediocre. This one is roasted kind of light to medium, and it's got an interesting taste, actually. It is really, really nutty, just really nutty. You don't taste a lot of the tartness or acidity in this one. It's a very smooth cup, almost creamy. Even as black, it's almost creamy. And it's actually a really nice cup. But I wanted to just speak to you just a minute about something that I feel like is sort of a life lesson the Lord has taught me as we're here among the beauty of the birch trees turning yellow and the leaves falling off here in autumn in Ukraine. I feel like one of the things that is a recurring theme in my life is learning how to love. And I was thinking this morning about a passage in 1 John, and John says this is the message that we've heard from the very beginning, that we should love one another, and that we know that we pass from death to life because we love one another. He speaks about our love being a test of our faith, and also speaks about the love of the Father for us. And I think this is one of the things that I have seen as a theme in my life. Whenever I'm not sure exactly what to do, the question that always comes down to is what does love look like in this situation? What does love look like here? So I think of Paul. He wrote in 1 Corinthians 13 this great love chapter, which is sandwiched in between these chapters about the spiritual gifts and also about these terrible, terrible problems that the church was having in Corinth. And Corinth was experiencing divisions. And basically, Paul just applied the gospel. He applied the person and work of Jesus Christ, and he applied love to all of these problems. So it's a book about how do you deal with problems, but it really is a book about love. And he says, if I have all this great faith and I don't have love, I'm nothing. If I have all these great words and I can speak great things in great, powerful ways, but I have no love, I'm nothing. And if I give my body to be burned, but I don't have love, I'm nothing, because everything else passes away, right? Tongues pass away, prophecy passes away, but faith, hope, and love don't pass away. Just like the leaves that are falling off this tree, they're beautiful now, but they're falling. And just this weekend, so many of them have fallen. The beauty has changed just over this week. But just like that, the gifts that are so wonderful and blessing the church will pass away, but love remains. Love remains. And he says love looks like, when you talk about divisions in the church, love looks like, hey, Christ is not divided. When you talk about going to court with one another, hey, what does love look like there? We can actually settle this with love and not with litigation. When you talk about certain offerings to idols, or should you eat meat that's offered to idols, and he says, what does love look like? The highest law of all is love. Maybe you think you have a right to do something, and somebody else doesn't feel like they have that right, but you shouldn't be proud. You should, in love, respect that brother. And the gifts of the Spirit are not to be proud about. They're to serve the body for the common good. So it's all about love. It really is just what does love look like? And so I want to encourage you, when you come against these different times in your life when you're not sure what to do, and you have a decision to make, or you have a reaction to make, a response to someone's negative reaction to you. Maybe someone did something really hurtful to you, and you're not sure what to do. Whenever you're in a situation when there's confusion, I want to encourage you to say, Father, what does love look like here? What does it look like to love as you would love in this situation? So let's ask that prayer of the Lord. Let's learn to grow in love. Let's pass the test of love. And let's have another sip of this Brazilian Peaberry coffee. So good on a cool day. God bless.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and share, and check out our other videos. Also, if you want to see how we are multiplying healthy leaders worldwide, you can check out markmedley.org. And remember, life's too short to drink bad coffee.